1 lap from green. Chad Smith, last year's track champion, on the pole. He could use a win. There's a lot of guys in that field that say that. 16 cars, 25 laps. Here come the Sportsmen. Smith with a small lead. Erickson gets a run up high. Christian Jansen to the 43 car, tries to bump in front of Benke. They beat and bang through the corner. I think they're going to make it out. Evan Lee with some front end damage to the 18 car. Other cars got a little residual damage there. Up front, they're leaning on each other for the lead. Erickson to the outside of Chad Smith. They touch, they lean out of turn 4 to keep straight. Cody Erickson pushing into the lead on the outside. Then he gets wobbly on his own, up near the wall. Smith back in front. Here comes Howie Ware on the bottom side of the 2. Smith a little wiggly himself. And those top 2 are having trouble keeping those alligators on the ground. Smith, oh, this isn't going to end good, is it? Can they get through it? Can they detach? Howie Ware closing quickly in the 2. He might want to hang back. They're still leading for the lead. Ware closing quickly. Bottom might end up being a place to be if he can get there first. Chad Smith almost clear for the lead. Oh, what a nice job by both drivers getting out of that up front. Chad Smith, your leader. Erickson second to go right back to the bumper of Smith. Howie Ware on the bottom of the 2. Watts third to the inside of the 43 of Christian Jansen. Here's Jansen third, back around Ware. They're side by side. Chad Smith gets away. In the 5th spot goes the 35 of Brock Benke. Point leader, Pat Featherston to the inside of the 42 of Adam Cartwright. That's for 6th spot. Jansen off the wall of the front stretch of the 43 car. Ware takes another look to the inside. That's for 3rd. Featherston of the 71, edging ahead of Cartwright. They're catching the top 5. Those 2 battling for 6th. Brock Benke has caught Howie Ware for 4th. Chad Smith, your leader in the 82 car. Top 5 almost bumper to bumper. 9 complete, 16 to go. James Swan off the pace of the 97. Down to the infield goes Swan. His night is done. Up front, Christian Jansen will take a peek to the inside of Erickson. Tuck it back in line. They'll race for 2nd. 15 laps to go. 3 laps from halfway. Featherston and Cartwright still side by side for 6th. Smith knows how to handle up front. He's your leader. 2 laps from halfway. The savvy of Chad Smith has him out front. Featherston and Cartwright still side by side for 6th. Ware takes a look for 3rd out of 4. Tucks back in. When they get here, we're going to be halfway home. 13 laps scored, 12 to go for Chad Smith. Smith not getting away, though. Erickson keeping chase. Jansen still holding off Ware for 3rd. Brock Benke in 5th closing in. Featherston and Cartwright still side by side for 6th. Patrick Featherston's been on the bottom a long time. Going for 6th, and he finally takes it from Adam Cartwright. 10 laps to go for Chad Smith, and they're closing in. Chad Smith trying to hold on for his first feature win since last year's championship season. Ware gets sideways going after Jansen, who's on the bumper of Erickson for 2nd in the front stretch. Christian Jansen ready to go. He's kind of trapped up high behind Erickson and on top of Ware. 8 laps to go for Chad Smith of the 82. Here's Here's Cody Erickson turning up the wick for the lead with 7 to go. Chad Smith still your leader. Ware back to the bottom of Jansen. He'll race for third. It's the lead duo running away from everybody else. Smith ahead of Erickson. Erickson right on Smith, 6 to go. "20 scored, 5 laps to go. Can Chad Smith hold on?" They got a lap car. Dominic Lundy up ahead of him. It'll be the first car they've lapped. Here's Erickson on Smith's bumper for the lead. 4 to go. Jansen right there too if anything happens. Christian Jansen ready to pounce. Erickson gets Smith loose. He'll go for the lead. Side by side, 3 to go. Top 4 all in a bundle battling for the lead on a turn 4. Erickson right there leans into the corner. He's halfway there. They're even down to backstretch. Coming to 2 to go. Wiggling and wobbling for the lead on a 4. Smith still has it. Jansen right in there. Unbelievable. And Erickson scoots up a little bit more. Couple more cars slow. Lundy in. White flag coming, 1 to go. 1 to go. Erickson might have the lead. No, Smith still got it at the line. In they go. A little bit of touching. Erickson sideways. Smith up the hill. Erickson still sideways, but he's got the lead. Into 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? At the line for the win. It's Cody Erickson on the last lap. Ahead of Smith. Jansen third. Ware fourth. Brock, Pinky, and Pep. That has got to be the race of the year. What do you think of that? Wow. They went tooth and nail. This is the Rookie of the Year point leader in the Sportsman class. Out of Algonquin, they're going to park him a little lower, get him where he needs to be. Holy cow. You know, and they rubbed and they touched and they wiggled, but they didn't wreck each other. That's the way to do it. He deserves a big old hand when he gets out of the car. First ever Rockford Speedway feature win. You'll always remember your first. You'll really always remember your first when you did it in front of a sold-out crowd. I don't know. Hey, there he goes, got the helmet off. Fitzgerald Equipment Sportsman feature winner on Car Corner, world famous figure 8 trailer race night. He led 1 lap, the last lap. How about it for Cody Erickson? Right here, buddy. Man. Welcome to Victory Lane at Rockford Speedway. It wasn't easy, but I guess it's not supposed to be, right?
No, that was the hardest race I've ridden in years. It's got a lot more wheel marks on it now.
A lot of wheel marks. You guys were both kind of wiggling. You kind of caught each other. But man, to me and all those people, that was some good hard racing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Chad Smith, and I mean, we were giving it all we had. We wanted to put on a show for the crowd.
Well, you sure did. Man, you know, you've had a great year, rookie year, and a Sportsman here. You've raced all over the place, but rookie year here. How tough is it in this Sportsman class? Man, I mean, it is just, there's a lot of cars, and time-wise, there's not a lot separating you. It's got to be tough.
Oh, yeah. I was a dirt racer before this, and I tell you what, this is something else.
You got people you want to thank for getting to Victory Lane finally.
Yeah, my dad, Dave Erickson, he puts in countless hours on this car, and it paid off.
Great job, man. What else you got to say?
Attitude Racing, Outlaw Chassis and Suspension, my mom, Wendy Erickson at Guaranteed Rate Home Mortgage, Jiggy Signs for the graphics, and my Aunt Michelle, who's my biggest fan. She hasn't missed a race.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Cody Erickson, the big winner tonight. Fitzgerald Equipment Sportsman. What a race. That's better than television.